Good morning, friends. Cheryl here with Inked Pulp, and it's another art before breakfast. So, I see that there is nobody here yet. So, I will mention that I wasn't going to go live today because today is my anniversary 34 years ago, and hubby took the day off. But we don't have an appointment for anything until later today. So I thought, or later this morning. So I thought, well, I'll go live and we'll just do a shortened video today. We'll just do around an hour. You know how I love to go to my estate sales. I found one that has a lot of tools and things that my husband likes. And we had gone to one before where there were a lot of tools and he had so much fun. And yesterday I saw one pop up on the feed of, I watch for estate sales in the area, and it was a lot of tools and stuff again. So I asked him if he wanted to go, and he said, absolutely. So we're going to an estate sale at, our appointment is 10:30. So I'm going to keep this to an hour today. We're not going to do an hour and a half. So that I can get ready and we can go and do our estate sale thing. All right. Well, there's two people in here. So here's what I was thinking. Originally, I was going to do viewer's choice, but I decided I have these little butterfly cigarette card replicas. I mean, they're printed out. But I did this once before where I took a base, decorated the base, and then I put 3 little pockets on there, and I stuck these little cards in the pockets, going up the pockets. And so I thought, oh, that'll be a fun thing for spring. So, hey, Mimi. So I'm going to cut these out, and I thought we would make, because that I think we can do in an hour. Mimi, I don't know if you heard me, but we're going to just do an hour today because it's my anniversary. And hubby and I got things to do today. We were going to go for massages and pedicures together, but thank you, 34 years. We couldn't, it was last minute when we were trying to schedule it and couldn't find anywhere that had openings for us. So we changed our plans. I think we might go see a movie this afternoon. But I told him I'd like to come on and do this if he didn't mind, and he said, no, absolutely. So here I am. So I'm just cutting these little cards out so that we have them to work with. And then I am going to cover this card with fabric. I really like working with fabric, and I've got so much of it. So if you're the only one in here talking, you may be the one to pick our fabric that we're going to use today. And then I thought I would put lace pockets on the front to put them in, because that's pretty springy. How are you doing today, Mimi? Feeling good? All right, throw this away. All right, so these little guys are going to go. I know you do, but it's an easy one. I mean, they're going to go on here in little pockets like this. Won't that be cute? Just having those sitting in pockets. and then you could take them out and write on them. All right, so I'm going to lay down some fabrics. So here's the first one. They would go in like that. Isn't that cute? You might have bought some of this fabric back when I was selling it, Mimi. So anyway, there's that one. That's A. I know those are, I think I got those from the Paper Outpost. I think it was a digital from the Paper Outpost. Long time ago I bought them. But I have the digital, so I can always make more if I need to. Okay, here's the other one. This is a very bold one, and I don't know if it's too bold for this. But there's B. Okay. C, this is a fun one. This is a pink with different labels all over it. And then those would fit on there like that. Okay, so we have the pink. And I think I just have one more. I meant to, oh, no to the pink. Oh, okay. No pink. Okay. I got you. I'm going to take that pink right out of there. And then the last one is this paisley. It's also got some pink in it. No to the paisley. You don't like paisley, do you, if I remember right? You're not a paisley fan. All right, so we're down to A and B. A and B. What do you think? Yeah, I thought I remembered you saying that one time. B-I. Oh, Donna. Hi, Donna. What do you think, Mimi? What's your vote? Donna votes B. The other pink one is this one. So this is still A, this is still B, and we'll put C over here. So I don't mess up the order. We got one vote for B. Oh, I had some other fabrics to look at before you got on. I thought Mimi said no to this, but she was saying no to the paisley, not the pink one. So this has got all sorts of labels and stuff on it, and it would look like that. The blue, Donna says. What do you say, Mimi? Which one do you like? Kelly. So you can vote too. I'm going to take a card, cover it with fabric, and then I'm going to put some lace pockets and I'm going to put these little cigarette cards in them. So I'm trying to get the background. Yeah, it is awful loud. But I decided to put it up there and see what people thought. Because yeah, it would be very loud with, although, you wouldn't see that much of it. because I will have some lace pockets on here too. No to A. Okay. Donna said also it's a little too bold. Okay. So we have, this is B and C. Kelly wants the B. Mimi, what do you think? I have to tell you, the B was my choice as well. That was my favorite. B. Okay. Yep. That was my favorite as well. All right. Let's get busy. So, gals, I was telling Mimi, yeah. Yeah, there's always somebody lurking here. In fact, we had Susan, what was her last name? Not our regular Susan. I don't remember her last name. And she said she usually lurks, but she came in yesterday and um, played with us. All right, let's. And I'm just going to tear this. Yeah, if somebody's lurking and they want to come down and play, you are welcome to it. Some people like to just watch. Oh, you guys, I have a sale scheduled. I will be, let's see, I've got my planner here. Oh, Sunday, tomorrow, I'm going to record woo, I'm going to post a video sale on Wednesday the 17th. So I now have my planner, so I have no excuse not to do what I need to do. The other thing, yeah, I'll send out an email. I have told, and I haven't sent an email out to my list in months, so I don't spam, definitely. If you want to be on my email list, please email me. You've got my email right there on the page. Mimi, I've already got you, I think. But Donna and Kelly, I don't have you guys. If you want to be on my email list to get notified when, like when sales are going to post, or I may start doing, other notices. But if you want to be on the list, the 17th, well, you can watch at night and claim. Like I said, the nice thing about the video sales is that you don't have to be there in person. All right, so we're going to cover that with that. And then, I wish I had made that a little bit longer, but that's okay. You can go on when you want and claim items. But I will send out an email ahead of time just to let people know what time I'm going to post it. So if they want to be there right away to have the Breckenridge, if you want to have first dibs at stuff, then you can be on right away. So to that end, if you want to be on my mailing list, you need to send me an email so that I have your email address and I will add you to the list. Like I said, Mimi, you're on there. But what I will do when I do the sale is the day before, I will send out an email and say at whatever time tomorrow, I'm going to post a video sale. And so people can choose to be there right away, or they can put it on their calendar to check back in, later in the day, whatever. That goes way over on the other side. Oh. Taking the grandkids. Boy, you're adventurous. Grandkids and car rides can be interesting. All right. There we go. There we go. Got one little wrinkle in it. All right, we're a little bit over on this side, and I don't know that I could tear that down. Some fabrics you can tear little tiny strips, and some you can't. Does anybody know why that is? Is it just the weave of the fabric? I have extra here, which I would like to tear down. I'm just not sure if I can. Well, let's try it. Nope. It just shreds the fabric. So I'm going to cut it, and then I'll take seam ripper or scissors or something and fray those edges a little bit. All right. Susan. Hey, Susan. Man, you are one prolific poster, lady. Every time I turn around, there's a new video from you coming up. I can't keep up with them. I'm trying to keep up with the Marguerite Miller and the Junk Journal January ones. But you are a busy lady with the crafting stuff. Okay, I'm just trying to pull out some of these threads so I can make it. Huh. Spirit's mad. I took his chair. Yeah, I'm all caught up. I don't know today if I'll get it done just because, we've got the anniversary thing going on. All right. Oh my word, you guys.
Happy anniversary.
Say hi to the ladies.
Hello.
Look what hubby just brought me. Happy anniversary, he says. Holy cow, that's a plate of food. I might eat while we craft. Holy cow. Mm. Wow. That's good. That's good, you guys. You put sausages in with the potatoes. 34 years today, Kelly. 34 years. We were talking last night and saying how, we had no idea when we got married, like what our life had in store for us. And we have traveled all over the world. We Had some great adventures. We raised a great kid. I have a great step kid. Oh, you guys can still see my food. All right. So I think I'm going to do white lace. He is. Breakfast is his deal. He often will make breakfast. I don't know. I may want to use a more opaque lace so it stands out a little more. Well, that other one I have is more opaque. But breakfast is his deal. He makes the best breakfast. There we go. What about that? And then it's got plenty of room to sit down in there. What about that, ladies? Mean omelet? My husband makes chili. I'm going to cut this little piece off because I don't want that right on the end. My husband makes chili and he makes breakfast. Every once in a while he'll cook something for dinner, but not too often. Everybody's off to the kitchen now to make breakfast, right? Good lordy, and that's a pile of food. I'll never eat all that food. But, So there's that one. Now I could stagger them. Put one over here. Could put one over here. I need that to go up a little bit. And then we'll have one over here. Or should we just put them all in a line? I think maybe just all in a line might be better. You think just all in a line? I think that's pretty. Eggs just the way I like them. Not runny. Just a little bit hard in the middle. Yep. What do you guys think about that? And then we can put some little pearls on them. I'm going to start gluing down. Too much white on the egg for you. Oh. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, I'm trying to get those kind of in the middle. And there we go. And then we have this one. Do I have blue pearls, something to make the lace pop? Yeah, I think. They may not be pearls, but I do have some like enamel dot kind of things, I think. I think. All right, and then this one. Yep, 34 years of marriage, and it has gone by in a flash. And I do mean in a flash. I can't believe where we are now. Okay, there's that. Aren't those cute? Now, let me get another. And that's cilantro on top, you guys, not parsley. It's cilantro, which I love. Love me some cilantro. Mm, mm, mm. Let me see what I have for dots. Half my dots have disappeared. I don't know where they've gone, but I got to get some new ones. I have these that I think would be the same color, but I don't have enough for... Oh, and you know what? If I was going to do that, I should have 4. Yeah, I don't have enough. I can just put one on either end like a brad. The problem is to space them across. I didn't cut so the lace had the same, piece showing on each one. So let's see about this. What do y'all think about that? And I would put one in the middle, but I only have 2 left, so I don't have a third one to put in the middle. And I'm going to sew around this. Definitely. Oh, got a piece of thread in my egg. Mimi gives a tact. I've tried, Kelly. Let's see. Oh, Big Mama's here. Huh. There you go, just like that. How you doing, Big Mama? All right. Now, I'm eating breakfast, Big Mama. Today is my anniversary, and hubby made breakfast for me and brought it down. So very rude of me to eat in front of everybody, I know, but it's just too good. So I'm taking a bite here and there. It's really good, you guys. Whoops. It's really, really, really good. Ooh, that's kind of what I got here. Instead of hamburger patty, I've got some sausage. Taking it for the team. Okay, there's that. Now, I have black thread in my sewing machine right now. Should I sew these with black or should I wait and sew it after I change the thread? And I'm not going to do that right now. Sounds like everybody's having egg and meat. Yeah, I agree. I could hand stitch around it as well, but I don't think I want to do that. All right. Now, before I stitch it, I am going to put some other paper on the back. Now, do we need anything else on here? What do you guys think? You like Mimi? You know what we could do? Hang on a second. Well, maybe not. Maybe we'll just leave this like this, and this will be a nice spring. Isn't that pretty for a card? So you could write on the back, and then you can write on the back of each of these little cards too. Both sides look wider at the top. What do you mean both sides? The card looks wider at the top? It's not. That would be an optical illusion. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, hi, Clint. You're making a journal for a friend of yours. Both sides of the base. Yeah, no, that must just be the camera angle. Because they're not. It's not. I think it's just the camera angle. The top of the base is wider at the top. Yeah, I don't think that's the case. Hang on. Okay, we go right there at the top. And we're right there at the bottom. Actually, if anything, it's a hair wider at the bottom, but just a hair. It really is the that's an illusion. All right, so I need to back it and sew around it with white once I get the oh God, I have another bite. Once I get the thread. Yeah, when we get ready to use it, yeah, we could do it as anything. Have you done anything like this, Big Mama, where you take little cards and I love the fabric on it. I love using fabric. So we've got a little bit of time. It's only 9:05 or so with blue. Let me see if I have blue thread. I thought about that too, and I don't know if I have a real dark blue. I don't know if I have one that would go with that. Mm. I love my new storage system for lace. Keeps my lace nice and tidy. So what else? What else could we make just real quick? Quick and easy. We've got like half an hour left. Yeah, it really is. 365 project. No. Well, we're doing 90 minutes, but since today is my anniversary, um we've got someplace we need to be and by 10:30, so I need time to go and get ready and so I'm just doing an hour today. Normally we do 90 minutes. You know what? I want to make a little card. Normally it would be 90 minutes. Okay, that's 6 inches, so let's make it 3. Let's do a couple of little cards. Oh, wow. But do you have to make something every day, or is it just you make throughout the year? Or you just have to make 365 items? I'm going to make things that I know I need, totaling 365. That would be doable for me. This thing about making every day, not for me. I'm doing that with the I'm going to leave this background white on this one. Yeah, I got ya. That would be fun. Is there a hashtag for it? Is there a page for it? Is it an organized thing or just something you do? I know, I like it too. I just got it. I just got it. Because I've seen Vicky Papiano um, does stuff with a washi like that, and I love her stuff. I love how she does it. So I'm gonna see about putting. I can never get, this is stamps, and I can never get the end to come off just right, and then it always. This is very frustrating washi to peel off because it's got all those perforations and it wants to tear when it gets to the perforation. I thought it would be so cool to have stamp washi, but I can tell you now it's not so cool. It's really hard to use. But I'm going to see about getting a piece of this off. Men Who Built America, Peter Rabbit Alice. There you go. Um, Yeah, I mean, with all the stuff that we make on Art Before Breakfast, I'd probably be almost there. Let's see, where do I want this to go? Right here. Okay. There's a little washy, kind of a collage. Let me see what else. Oh, I have some, these little butterflies are really cute. Well, I make more than one item sometimes. Yesterday we made 4. So it's not always just one. All right, there we go. So, and I'm going to leave the white edges around. And I want to do, hang on just a second. I've got some pretty, this is like a teal, cerulean blue ink. Now I got to move my food out of the way because I don't want to get ink in my food. That would not be good. So I'm just going to put a little bit out here that I can dip into. I'm going to make a little box that has walls on it that I can, not box, it'll be open in the front, but a little wall thing that I can put up when I want to splatter. That'll stop the come on, I want some big splatters. I just am not able, this little trick with just using your finger, can't do it. It does not work for me. All right. There's that. And I'm looking for a piece of my mop-up paper. There we go. I probably should have even put a little bit of water in that ink. That's a pretty blue. Need more water. Yep, needed more water on it. Well, it's done now. It is what it is. We got some. I'm still new at this splatter thing, but I'm starting to like it. All right, there's that. Susan, are you... Yeah, that paper, the mop-up paper, yeah. Susan Gazaway, are you still here? You see I'm doing splatters? I think it's all dry. Oh, yes, thumbs up, everybody, if you haven't yet. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And then I got some of that blue on the back. Look at that. So now I either want to put a big butterfly on here or some sort of a floral. Let's see what we've got in here. Nope, blends in too much. That's going to blend in too much. We're going to need something very vibrant if it's going to work on there. We've got that. Do you guys like that? Is that vibrant enough? And what I can do so that the washi doesn't show through too much is I can put that down on white paper and then fussy cut it. So that, yeah, I kind of like that too. The other option is a butterfly. Do you guys want me to look at butterflies? I've got this great big one. Nope. Nope. Yeah, they do. Yellow and blue go together. And there's some yellow over here in this. So I think I'm going to do that, but I think I am going to put it down on some white paper. What time is it? 9:15. I've still got a little bit of time left. Yeah, and then when I cut it out of the paper, I can ink the edges too. And yes, I've been wanting to do this little technique. Vicky Papiano, when she does her little mini journals, she does this a lot. She'll just put down a little washi tape, and oftentimes she'll use the script and then put stuff over it. But yeah, that's going to pop out a lot more having that white background. Well, it's not that I want to cover it up. It's that if the washi shows through that sticker, it'll just wash out. You won't see it much. I've done that so many times where I'm not covering it all up, but I need to make the focal pop. And the only way to do that is putting these washi stickers are so transparent. You would see all that busyness from the washi, and it would drown out the image. At least that's been my experience. So if I put it on a piece of white paper and then cut around, because I would have fussy cut around it anyway, because you know me, I don't like those excessive white edges. This just makes it easier to see on the paper, see how it stands out. Splatter the washi with the blue. I can do that. So what's everybody doing today? Hubby and I are going to an estate sale at 10:30. Then I think we might go see if anything decent is playing at the theaters and go to a matinee. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll go by Sam's Club and buy some really nice steaks and grill some steaks for dinner, for our anniversary dinner, or we'll go out to eat somewhere. But it's funny, on these special occasions like this, I'd almost rather just stay home where I know I can cook a really tasty meal for Way less than you would pay for that same meal in a restaurant, like steak. I don't know. We'll see. Sometimes it's nice to go out and not to have the mess in the kitchen. It seems my kitchen's I always have something. I'm working on planning planners. Need to get them. Yeah, it's not doing coffee. It's not that cold here today. It's not going to be too bad. I think it's supposed to be like 45 or something like that. So it's not too terribly bad here. Now I am going to go down and cut around this part. There we go. And then hubby had requested some work shoes at Christmas, and I didn't want to get him any because, unless he tries them on, I don't know if they're going to fit or if he'll like the style. So I told him instead of for Christmas, I would take him out at his birthday and he could pick out some work shoes. Well, his birthday was day before yesterday, and he was working. Actually, no, he was off that day, but we were doing something else. So maybe I'll take him out today and get his work shoes. So my anniversary is 2 days after my husband's birthday. Did I tell you the story of why that is? What did Big Mama do? Then driving over to King Napkins and Flamingo to Flamingo Girl from Aww. That's funny. Yeah, I love steaks on our grill. I really do. Hubby cooks a mean. Now that's where he will cook, is on the grill. He'll do some cooking. Okay. Let's put away the flower stickers. We do. We're not really doing that whole thing anymore. We finished that in November, but we could. I mean, I said if we, have people that we want to do it for. I don't know who you're talking about. And my first question would be, oh, she lives local. She's in the U.S. because Big Mama's going over to her house. We did Carol Tinson's card, and it cost me almost $12 to mail that sucker over to England. So I probably won't be doing a lot of overseas cards going forward because that was a little spendy for mailing a card, or at least I thought so. But she got it and she loved it, and I'm glad we did it. Flamingo Girl, I don't know who that is. Would her card need to have flamingos on it, I'm guessing? I have some flamingo napkins. I know. Isn't that crazy that it can come this way for less money than it goes over the pond? I don't get it. Well, of course, one is our mail system and the others is British. I'm just going to darken that up just a hair in where the stem is. All right. See, we can still see all the washi, but you really see and you can see the washi through the, okay. Are you sure we want to put splatters on it, or no to make it stand out? Tell me what you think, Big Mama. I think if you put splatters on it, it'll make it blend in. That's at least my take on it. Okay. Find out. We'll make our card from ABB. Or maybe white splatters would be okay. But I think if you put the blue ones on there, it's just going to blend in. What do y'all think? Hey, Mike. Okay, I've got about 4 minutes. Oh, there's already splatters behind it. No, I have basically this blue. I'm going to put this down because I just think if you put those same blue splatters, it'll just make it all blend in. Or at least that's my take on it. You guys, I'm having to ease into this whole splatter thing. Because you know, I never really did it before. I know. That's all right. Or I'll just finish it cold. It's just as good cold. All right, let's see. Whoops. I guess the bottom of the glue stick isn't going to add any glue to it. There. Now, let's ink around it. All right, so I'll say this again. You're back to 19 degrees. Holy cow. I mean, it's cold here, but not like that. There. What do you guys think about that? A quick little piece of ephemera. I like it a lot. Some washi tape for the background, some splatters. I like leaving it white around. Now, what did I do with the first one that we did? There it is. All right, there we go. There's what we did today. I'll probably sew around this one with the white as well once I get it in the, I get my thread changed in the sewing machine. All right, what do you think, guys? All right, so let me remind you, if you're not on my mailing list, and Donna, I don't think you are, Kelly, I don't think you are, I have your email, Susan, so I can put you on. I think it's just Kelly and Donna. If you want to be on my email list for notifications for sales or other things coming up, drop me an email and I'll pull your email off of that and put you on my list. Mike, you're not on my list. I don't know if you want to be. Hey, Vanessa. Same with you, dear. You are. Yes, I do. I do have it. You're right. I do have it. I have yours. Um, well, I'm going to finish up right about now. It's 9:30. Yep. Yep, you did. Well, you sent didn't you send pictures via text? Was that email or text? If I don't have it, I'll let you know. All right, here's the 2 pieces of spring ephemera that we made today. Just needs a little sewing around it, which I'll do. And it's 9:30, so I'm going to okay, I'll go look, Donna. Thank you, Vanessa. So if you want to be on my mailing list, Vanessa, to know when special events are coming up, um, please drop me an email. It's on the screen there, inkedpulp@gmail.com, and I'll grab your email address off of that email and put you on the list because I am going to start sending those out again, especially now that I'm going to do sales. And this Sunday, or tomorrow, I'm going to start looking at doing some Etsy finds. So, all right. Well, thank you for the anniversary wishes. We are going to have a wonderful day and just spend it together and do fun things. And I will be back, not tomorrow, I'll be back on Monday. All right. Have a great day. Bye. Love you all. Thumbs up if you haven't.